Shri Gurubhyo Namaha children, I am happy to welcome you all for our online teaching academy Ekalaiva. For the class 11 subject biobotany, we are seeing the chapter vegetative morphology. Today we are going to discuss about modification of stem. In the last class we completed root modification, that is modification of root. Now we are going to see modification of stem. What is stem? Stem is a aerial part of a plant. Okay, it grows towards the sunlight. It is positive phototropism, that all you know very well. Now we are going to see the modification. What are all the modification changes takes place in the stem? The first one is aerial modification of stem. Aerial, the word aerial is nothing but above the ground. Okay. So first in that aerial modification of stem, first we will see creepers. Creepers are nothing but it is a type of plant. They are the plants that growing very closer to the ground level. They have weak stem. So these are plants growing closer, that is horizontally to the ground, and produces roots at each node. One of the main important characteristic features of the stem is stem possesses nodes and having many internodes. Okay. So these creepers are one that growing very closer to the ground, horizontally to the ground, and produces roots at each node. Nodes are the initial part, from there only the branches will arise. So each root having the roots will arise at each node. See the picture here. This is the picture of creepers. Example is that grass, Cynodon dactylon. So see the picture here. This is a creeper, a plant that growing very closer to the ground, horizontally to the ground. Each node will produce one root. Okay. The next one is trailers. It is a weak stem that spread over the surface of the ground without rooting at nodes. So that is the major difference between the creepers and the trailers. The creepers are one, they are the plant having nodes. In each node will produce one root. Okay. So but in trailers are the weak stem plant that horizontally grow to in the ground level. So it spread over the ground level and it without rooting at nodes. There is no formation of root at nodes. Okay. That is a major difference between the creepers and the trailers. The trailers are divided into three types. The first one is prostrate, procumbent, a stem that grow flat on the ground. The stem, the plant which grow very flat on the ground. Example is Indigofera prostrata. See the picture of Indigofera prostrata. They are having a weak stem. The stem is weak stem. The stem grows flat on the ground. Grows flat on the ground. Example is Indigofera prostrata. The next one is decumbent. The stem that grows flat but becomes erect during the reproductive stage. Usually they grow very flat in the ground surface. During the reproductive phase, suddenly it goes upward, it goes erect. That is called a decumbent. See the picture here, children. This is a horizontal stem grows flat on the ground. So, during the reproductive stage, it grows erect during the reproductive phase. Okay. Example for this decumbent is Tridacus. Next we move on to diffuse, a trailing stem with spreading branches. So many branches arise. Example is Bougainvillea diffusa. See the picture here. The trailing stem, the stem grows very flat to the ground surface, spreading so many branches, here and there branches. That is called diffuse. The next we will see the climbers. The name itself you can easily understand the concept, children. Climbing, it gives support. The plant climb on the other plant, okay, for the support. These plants have a long, very long weak stem and produce special organs for attachment. For climbing, they need of a special organ for attachment. Okay. So climbers are nothing but the plants having a weak stem, long weak stem, and produce special organs for attachment for climbing over a support. Climbing helps to display the leaves to the sunlight. From there only the photosynthesis takes place. So the display of leaves towards the sunlight and to position of flower for effective pollination. So the particular plant display the leaves to the sun, and then it also displays the flowers for pollination. So climbers are nothing but the plant having long weak stem, and they produce a special kind of organs for climbing, that means attachment with the other plant. Okay. The first one is root climbers. The plants climbing with the help of adventitious root. Adventitious roots are nothing but the roots which arise in any part of the plant body, but taproot always arise only in the radicle. Okay. Roots are of two types, you know very well. One is taproot and another one is adventitious root. Adventitious root is also called as a fibrous root. It will arise, the root arise at any part of the plant body, that is called the adventitious root. Now we are discussing root climbers. Here the plants climbing with the help of root. So it is said to be root climbers, as in species of the Piper petal and then Piper nigrum. See the picture. This is a Piper petal. Piper petal having a long weak stem, climbing with the help of adventitious roots. These are the adventitious root. So the plant climbing with the help of adventitious root, that is seen in the Piper beetle. The adventitious roots are arise only in the nodes of the stem. The next one is stem climbers. These climbers lack specialized structure for climbing, and the stem itself coil around the support. So this type of plant do not have any special organ for climbing. So stem itself acts as a special organ, and with the help of the stem it coils around this for support. Example is Ipomoea. See the picture here. Stem climbers may coil around the support clockwise or anti-clockwise. So once again I am repeating, we are discussing stem climbers. In this type of plant they do not have a special organ for climbing. For this reason the plant having a stem, so these climbers lack specialized organs or specialized structure for climbing. So the stem itself coils around the support. The coil may be clockwise or anti-clockwise. Example is Ipomoea. Then throne climbers, climbing on the support with the help of thrones in Bougainvillea and Chrysalis. Next one is lianas, woody stem climbers. See the picture here. Woody perennial climbers found in the tropical forest are lianas. They twine themselves around the tall trees to get light. So they twine themselves around the tall tree to get light. Example is Bougainvillea rahili. The next one is tendril climbers. Tendrils are thin thread-like structure, thread-like coiling structure which helps in the plant for climbing. So, here the special organ is tendrils. Tendrils may be modification, it may be a modification of stem, it may be a modification of leaflets, it may be modification in pitcher plant. So, tendrils may be modification of stem, example Cycas quadrangularis, in leaflets Pisum sativum, in petiole Clematis, leaf tip gloriosa, stipules, smilax. In pitcher plant, the Nepenthes, the midrib of the leaf often coil, the leaf having midrib, no, it often coil around a support like tendril and hold the plant, hold the pitcher in a vertical position. It has some tendril, with the help of this tendril it support with the other plant. So, see the picture here, this is a tendril, with the help of this tendril it support with the other plant. Okay. So, this is a Cycas quadrangularis having tendril for support. It is a special organ, special structure for climbing. Okay. Thank you children. To receive our online lessons, please press subscribe button and you will receive the latest updates. Thank you.